Here, and today I need to get the live shared out, so give me about 2 seconds just to get the live shared out. How do I do this? There we go. I keep forgetting every time how to share the live. There we go. And I'm back. Hi. So just shared the live out. So yeah, let's take you through the cars while we're here. So here are the cars. We're gonna do a 1v1, one race, winner takes all, and we're gonna go from there. So yeah, let's go through the cars. So we got a Honda, a couple McLarens, a couple Porsches as well, Dodge, Ford. Whatever you guys want to pick, we'll go for it. We even got a Cyber Quad and Optimus Prime, so that's pretty cool. Got a Ferrari here as well. Two Ferraris actually. Two McLarens, a couple Dodges. We've even got a Datsun 240Z and a Nissan 240Z. I think no, Nissan Fairlady Z. There we go. Yeah, so Datsun 240Z, Nissan Fairlady Z, and yeah, let's get racing these cars, I guess. Just don't know what to go for first. You know what? Go for the NSX, because why not? And the Porsches are rolling forward. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's put those there for now. Right. Really? You're really going to do that? Right, NSX. There we go. And speaking of sharing the live out, let me quickly share it out a bit more while I'm here. So give me 1 second. Eventually. Oh wow, I've already got 2 people in this live. Hello, welcome to the live. Hello, welcome to the live. We're about to do the first race, which is the Mitsubishi 3000 GT and the Honda NSX. Who do you guys think is going to win? Hi. Hello. Right, let me quickly just do the comments while I'm here. Don't know how to do that. Sorry, give me a second. Hi, hello, welcome to the live. Don't know how to do the settings of the comments, so yeah, let's just go. NSX versus 3000 GT, who's gonna win? I'm gonna have my money. Oh, so 1 vote for the GT so far. I've got my money on the NSX. I don't know why, but I feel like the NSX is gonna win. But 1 vote for the GT so far. Yeah. Oh, okay. So 1 vote for the GT, 1 vote for the NSX. This should be good. Right. See who takes this. On your marks. Get set. Go. Well, I was wrong. The 3000 GT takes the win. So 3000. You didn't see that. 3000 GT takes the first win. NSX can go back here. Now this one is a good one. And I mean this one's a good one. Pagani Zonda Revolution, which is the more hardcore version of the Zonda R, and the Koenigsegg CCGT. Both of these, no, this is Tarmac Works, that's Mini GT. So CCGT and Zonda Revolution. Who's going to win? 1 vote for the Revolution already. You know what? I'm going to stay out of the voting myself because, yeah, I'll leave it up to you guys. So 1 vote for the Zonda, no votes for the CC. I can't remember the name of it. 1 minute. The Koenigsegg CC something. CC850. There we go. So 1 vote for the CC. No votes for the CC850. 1 vote for the Zonda. Right. See who takes it. On your marks. Thank you for the reactions, by the way. On your marks. Get set. Go. Oh, that was a close one again, but the Zonda takes the win. So the Zonda moves on. Ooh. That was painful to see them hit the end, though, because these were expensive cars. So the Zonda takes on the 3000 GT. Next, no, since these guys rolled Ford, we'll do these two. We have a Ford Model A Custom and the Honda CRX 1989. Is it an 89? Let me have a look. No, an 85, sorry, whoops. Yeah, so 1985 CRX and the Ford Model A. Oh, so I've already got one vote for the Model A. This will be close. Let me swap these two around. Actually, no, no, because the Model A is going to get caught. Right, one vote for the Model A. No votes for the CRX so far. Come on, guys, we need some votes, please. Right, so Model A versus CRX. Who's winning? Void RL says the Model A. So yeah. Oh, shout out to Void RL for the comments, by the way. Right, let's see who takes it. On your marks, get set, go! Ooh! That was close, but the Model A takes the win. So, Void RL, you got it again. You got it right again. Whoops. You didn't see that. Right. Next. Oh, let's put the Model A like that because it's going to keep running forward. Right, who should we do next? Let's do... You know what, let's not go in order this way. Let's go with these two now. The Tesla Cyberquad and Optimus Prime. Let's put Prime in this lane for now because I always put the cards in these two. Let's put the Cyberquad there. That's not going to get caught, is it now? Right. Cyberquad, Optimus Prime. Who's going to win? Oh, I almost dropped my phone there. But Cyberquad and Optimus Prime. Who's going to take the win? It's literally light versus heavy, but heavy has been known to be fast down the track, so it'll be close, I reckon. So Void RL says the Cyberquad. No one's saying the Optimus Prime yet, but you know what? Let's see who takes it. On your marks, get set, go! Optimus takes the win. There we go. Optimus Prime takes the win. Cyberquad, you can go back here, and this can go up against the Ford Model A. I need a drink, but I'm going to wait till after the live stream. Next, we'll do... Let's go 918 versus Utopia, and we'll put them... Not in reverse. We'll put them in this lane. There you go. Right. 918 versus Utopia. Old school-ish hypercar versus a hypercar from the 2020s. Who do you think is going to win? There's about 10 years between these two as well. So, it's going to be close. Void RL, who do you think is going to win? Next, can you do the two white ones after this one? Two white ones? Oh, these guys. The Brazilian Charger and the GT. Is that what you're talking about? I mean, definitely. I mean, well, to be fair, those are the only two white ones. So, yeah, of course I can. Right. 918 versus Utopia. Who's gonna win this drag race? Oof. My gut says Utopia. Sorry, not Utopia. My gut says 918 because it's all-wheel drive, but obviously he's a Hot Wheels, so technically doesn't have all-wheel drive. But my mind says Utopia. I mean, look how beautiful this thing is. Gorgeous. Right. 918 versus Utopia. Let's see who takes it. On your marks, get set, go! And Utopia takes the win. Oh no, my finish line's messed up a little bit. There we go. Right, Utopia takes the win and moves on. That can go... Yeah, we'll start pushing the cars over a little bit while we're here. There we go. Right, there we go. 19 go there. Oh yeah, there we go. Right. Whoops. There we go. Void, you let me put the cards there just so I don't forget. There we go. Actually, you know what? For this next race, should we do a two-way race? Four-way race, sorry, with the... Oh no, I just messed that up. 1 minute. There we go. Yeah. Right, for the next... probably spelled it wrong. Yeah, you know what? We all spell things wrong. If you are going to spell it, though, you don't... How do I do it? You don't spell it as MC... MAC, it's just MC, so, like McDonald's, how you would spell that. Right, next... Oh, yeah, so we just did the Utopia. Let's go with the Brazilian Charger and the Ford GT LM. This one's a brand new recolor, and good lord, is this thing gorgeous. Just the winglets, the overall design. So they're both white. You know, I've got my money on the GT, but the Charger is quick down the track, so we'll see. Right, Charger or GT? I'm gonna go with Charger, even though I specifically said earlier that I'm gonna stay out of the voting, but here we go. Ford GTLM versus Brazilian Dodge Charger, Women's Day edition. On your marks, get set, go! And the GT takes the win. I knew it. That was close. Oh, yeah, I need to not put the lower down cars in this lane, though, because it's a little bit... The end is... what do you call it? Right, you can go here. Right, what do we want to... Oh, McLaren, you said McLaren, yeah. Whoops. You stream on Twitch? Nope, just stream on YouTube. Me, personally, I'm not the biggest fan of Twitch, because, yeah, I've never really just got my head around it, you know, so I just prefer doing YouTube. But maybe one day I could do a stream on Twitch, depending how big I get on here as well. Right, McLaren W1 versus McLaren P1, old versus new. Also, if you guys want me to do a stream on Twitch one day, just give me like a shout in the comments or something, like on one of my normal videos or my shorts, and we'll go from there. Right, old versus new. McLaren P1 versus McLaren W1. Who's going to take it? Remember, real life, I think the W1 has more power, but the P1 is just timeless. Absolutely timeless. Also, the W1 sort of reminds me of the... Not the Artura, sorry. The... what was that convertible McLaren? The one that rivaled the... What do you call it? I have it down here somewhere. 1 second. Have it down here somewhere. Nope, apparently not. I'll try and find it after I'm done with this race. After I'm done with the stream. Right. W1 versus P1. Who's winning? I've never really tested these two together, so it's hard to say. But I'm going to say P1 just because I like it more. Because it's always been one of my dream hypercars anyways. So W1 versus P1. Come on, guys. We need some votes. Yeah, P1. Well, hello. Oh, hi, Kristana. Everybody in comments, meet my cousin. She's the one I always do vlogs with all around Vlogmas as well. Hello there, Christiana. Right, W1 versus P1. Who's winning? I'm going to say, you know what? Why not? I'm going to say P1. On your marks, get set, go! And I was wrong. The W1 takes the win. There we go. So W1 takes the win and moves on. Start moving cars this way. Oh yeah, by the way, Christina, do you remember when we went to Bars and Melody like a couple of years ago? Still got the lanyard. It's literally hanging up on my cabinet. Right, where were we? Yeah. Next, we'll do, you know what, let's do 911 GT3 RS versus Fisker Karma something. 1 minute, oh, wrong car. It's the Karma Rivera, there we go. So we have Electric Power versus Racing Heritage. Who's going to win? The Karma or the 911? Ooh, a few years ago. Last year. There we go. Okay, listen. My brain never brains properly, okay? And yeah, I'm always going to keep that anyways. Right. Porsche versus Karma. Who's going to win? Ooh. My heart's going to go with a Porsche because it's a Porsche, you know, I just love them. Right, Porsche versus Karma. I'm going to go with the Porsche. This is color shifters, by the way, so if I was to put this in water for a minute or two, it would change to, like, red, because right now it's like a burgundy black sort of color. Right. Karma versus 911. On your marks, get set, go! I knew it! Yes! The Porsche 911 takes the win. Although, you know what? The Karma actually kept up a lot better than I thought it would. I'll give it credit. So, the 911 is now going to go up against the McLaren W1. Right. Who is going to go next? Which two should we do next? I'm either going to go, I reckon, either the Ferraris or the Renault Espace F1. But I'll leave it up to you guys. Right. Take your pick. Who should we do next? Sorry, not who's going to win. Actually, you know what will be interesting? There we go. GMA T50, the Gordon Murray hypercar, and the GMA T33, Gordon Murray's supercar. Both of these sound so good in real life. I've never seen or heard them in real life, but I've seen videos of them. So yeah, right. T33 versus T50. Who's winning? I'm gonna go with the T50, just because why not? Right, T33 or T50. Who's gonna win? Tell you what, we're not gonna start this race until someone gives me a like. Which I say, we're not gonna start this race until someone gives this video a like. So give this video a like, and we'll start the race. Who's gonna win? I'm gonna go for the T50. T50. Just because why not? No, it's a T50S. Sorry, the track variation of the T50 hypercar. Looks very GT endurance type, like prototype looking. Right. You know what? In fact, forget the like. Let's get on this race. On your marks, get set, go! Ooh!
Winner! Lane 3!
That was a T33. I keep getting confused between the two because their model names are so similar. Right, and if we end up with like a... Where are you going? If we end up with like a odd number, we'll just bring back a loser, and I'll get you guys to comment a loser to bring back. You know what? Ferrari. Right. LaFerrari in this corner, SF90 in this, or should I say SF90 Stradale in this corner. Oof. Okay, this is going to be a good one because it's two of the fastest hypercars, well, mid-engine hypercars Ferrari has ever made. So who's going to win? SF90 or the LaFerrari? Old school versus new school, like the P1 versus W1. Old school versus new school. Who's winning? Don't forget to drop a like if you want this if you want me to start this race. Please, by the way, if you don't have to, if you don't want to, but SF90 versus LaFerrari. You know what? I'm gonna go with the LaFerrari just because I like my old school, well, older school hypercars. So I grew up with that, you know. Right, LaFerrari versus SF90. On your marks, get set, go! Oh, that was close, but the SF90 got him on the top end. Whoa! Wow, okay. It's actually shaping up to be a really good race as well. There we are. Right. T33 versus SF90. Right, next set of cars. We'll go with the Vipers. You'll notice that this is a coupe variation of this Viper. So these are both 90s Vipers. This is the coupe variation. This is the drop top variation. Right. Viper GTS versus Viper drop top. Who's winning? Again, I'm going to go with the Viper GTS just because it's brand new. Oh yeah, this is a brand new for 2025 casting, I think. I got the packaging here. Where is it? Yeah. Brand new for 2025, as you can see right there. Yeah, by the way, also, these cars like the GT, the Viper, T50, even this guy that I'm going to be racing in a minute, and the Zinger 21C is going to be facing it. Those are all brand new. I literally opened up like 5 minutes before I started going live. But yeah, right. GTS versus drop top. I'm going to go with the GTS. So yeah, let's see who takes it. On your marks, get set, go! I knew it. The GTS takes the win and flips because it's very top heavy. So GTS takes the win. Sorry, drop top, you have been eliminated. Right, you can go here. If we have an odd number of calls, obviously I'm gonna check you out by newest version 2025. Yup. Right. Let's put this here. Sorry, that wasn't a very good angle. This is also new for 2025 as well. So we have the Radical. I can never remember the name on this. The Radical SR3XXR. And the Renault Espace. I think I raced these in the last live stream I did as well. Actually, you know what? Let me swap two cars around. We'll go with the... you know what? We'll swap these two around. Because these two are both track focused, you know? Right. Renault Fast F1 and the brand new, literally bought today, brand new ground FX. Woo. See who takes this. It's top speed versus handling. Right. Ground effects versus Renault Fast F1. On your marks. Go. Oh, okay. That was a surprise. I was joking when I said that, by the way. Yeah, I know. That was a surprise. The Renault Fast F1 annihilates the ground effects, which means it goes on to face the Viper GTS. So, sorry, ground effects, you have been eliminated. You know what? Since we swapped these two, since we swapped the Radical around with the ground effects, we'll race these two. Right. Radical XR, whatever you want to call it, and the Zinger 21C. There we go. I can never remember the name of it. Right, Zinger 21C and the Radical R3, whatever. Who's winning? I'm gonna go with the ground effects. We just raced that. What am I talking about? Whatever it's called. I don't know why, but I can't remember anything today. Right, Radical versus Zinger. On your mark. It's there. Go. Ooh.
Winner.
The Radical gets stuck, and it also wins apparently. So there we go. Radical takes the win. Goes there. Sorry, Zinger, you can go there. Right, next up we'll go RX-7 and R33 because I know these two are popular, well, very popular JDM cars. Right, RX-7, R33, get a bit of dust off of there. Right, Fast and Furious Edition, Drift Edition. Who's winning? I'm going to go with the... No, I'll go for the... actually, no, the RX-7 because the RX-7 is my dream car. Right, let's see who takes it. On your marks. Get set, go! Ooh! That was the R33. So the R33 beats out my dream RX-7. Wow. Okay. R33 goes here. That can face Radical. Right. Datsun time. Right. Nissan Fairlady. Nissan Fairlady Z. Datsun 240Z. You'll notice the 240Z is a bit bigger than the Fairlady Z as well. So yeah, let's see who takes this. I guess the 240Z is actually heavily modified too. Right. Who's winning? I'm gonna go with the Fairlady Z. And yeah, let's see who takes it. On your mark. Set. Go! No, I was wrong. The Fairlady Z takes the win. Is this a Fairlady Z? Yeah, no, that's a 240Z. This is the Fairlady Z. There we go. Right. Sorry, Fairlady, you have been eliminated. 240Z. You're up. Well, you've gone through. Right. Next. 911 GT3 from Matchbox and the 911 GT3 RS from Hot Wheels. This should be a close-ish match. Wow, I almost had a tongue twister there. Right, close-ish matchup. But I'm going to go with the GT3 RS. There we go. Almost a GTR R33. But GT3 RS. But you never know. The GT3 is more of an underdog too. So let's see who takes it. On your marks. Get set. Go! Oh! That just crashed, but the GT3 RS also took the win as well as crashing. So that goes to face the Fairlady Z. Sorry, you're out. Right, final four. Starting with the, what Porsche is this? The Porsche, the VW Porsche 914. I kid you not, that's what it's called. And the RX-7 FC, another one of my dream cars. A lot of the car ends up upside down, yep. That is actually, you know what? The reason why that happens is because you see here, there's a little bit of a lip that sticks up and it flips the cars up, or gets some caught as you saw the Radical earlier. Right. RX-7 FC Rotary Monster versus the 914. 914 is an underdog, but I'm going to go with the RX-7. So you take it on your marks. You set, go! Oh. Okay, the RX-7 crashed, so we're going to have to redo this. Whoa. Almost fell over there. You don't want to be doing that now, Andrew, do you? Right, RX-7 versus 914. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back. You've just missed like 3/4 of the first round, but don't worry, we've still got more cards to go. Right, on your marks. Get set, go! And the 914 still wins, even without the RX-7 crashing. What is it with RX-7s getting beaten in this tournament, man? Come on. Always my dream card getting beaten. Right, last two. Oh god, there we go. Right, last two. The I almost called an Aston Martin Bulldog there. The Lancia Stratos Zero and the Pagani Huayra BC. Both on Real Riders, so yeah, let's see who takes it. Huayra BC and Aston Martin Bulldog. Yep, sorry, there I go again. The Lancia Stratos Zero. There we go. On your marks, get set, go! And the Huayra BC takes the win. Thank you for the like, whoever just liked the video. There we go. Thank you for the like. The Huayra BC moves on. Finally, one of my dream cars moving on. There we are. Right. Sorry, Stratos Zero, you've been eliminated. Next set of cars for round 2. We will go for. Let's start with. Let's start with the W1 and 911. Thank you for the like again, whoever just liked. Right, 911, W1. Actually, who won between the SF90 and the LaFerrari? It was the SF90, wasn't it? Right, Porsche 911 in this burgundy black sort of color. Color shifters, by the way, and the McLaren W1. Let's see who takes it, I guess. On your marks, get set, go! And that time the 911 took the win. There we go, and it gets stuck down here, but 911 takes the win. Oh yeah, by the way, once we get to the semi-finals, it's going to be a best of 3, so watch out for that, I suppose. Right, now we're going to start going this way, starting with, not 911, because I just fell. Starting with the Zonda Revolution and the Mitsubishi 3000 GT. It's the classic case of JDM versus hypercars. But let's see who takes it. On your marks, set, go! Oh, okay. The 3000 GT takes the win. So that moves on. To face 911, it's the, again, another classic scenario of real riders versus plastic. Right, there we go. Okay, this is a fairly goofy matchup here. The Ford Model A Custom and Optimus Prime. I know the kids will probably love Optimus Prime if there's anyone watching, like any parents watching or anything. But yeah, Optimus Prime versus Ford Model A Custom. Come on, you've got to go for Optimus Prime. There's no other option, even though the Model A is cool, but Optimus Prime is just legendary. Right, on your marks, get set, go! Wow, I was wrong. The Model A takes the win, goes absolutely flying. So that moves on. Right, Utopia and GTLM. Let me quickly just get the Optimus Prime from the end of the track so no one crashes into him. There we go. Right, I apologise for the mess in this studio of mine, by the way. Right, GT Utopia is road versus race. And then new flipped onto the floor. Higher. Okay, sorry, I do not know what that said. Right, the hypercar versus track focus hypercar. See who takes it. On your marks, get set, go! Oh! I don't know what it is with the exotics flipping today, but the GT takes winner. Wow, we've got 35 viewers in here. Right, GT takes the win. That's gonna face the, yeah. Sorry, I got a bit confused there. Right, next. Stay there. Next, SF90 and GMA T33. I'm going to go with the SF90 because why not? But let's see who takes it. On your marks, let's set, go! Told you. I was meant to say and then one flipped on the floor before. There you go. Right, SF90 takes the win. I apologise for not asking who do you guys think is going to take the win, but I'm in kind of a rush here. Just I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long. Right. Viper versus a Spas F1. Oh, okay, this is what is the most views you've ever got. This is the most views I've ever got on a live stream, 41. But the most views I've ever got in general is about 10, 11k on a YouTube short. But let's see who takes it. Viper GTS versus Renault Spas F1. On your marks, set, go! There you go. The Viper GTS takes the win. You know what? This is going to be close, I reckon. Between the last few... You stay there. Last set card. Let me get to them. Oh, crazy. There we go. Right. There we go. This is R33, Fast and Furious versus the Radical XR, whatever. There we go. Right, Radical XR, whatever, and the R33 GTR. Ooh, this will be close. Let's see who takes it. On your marks. Oh, yeah. Bob the Mouse says hi, by the way. On your marks. It's set. Go! Ooh! The R33 takes the win. And this keeps getting stuck, so I want to stop putting it in lane 2. R33 takes the win. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Right. What lane should we put these in? Let's go the GT3 here and the Datsun here because that's wide. If you guys are wondering why I haven't put any in this lane, it's because there's a little kink here, which the lower cars will flip on. Right. 240Z versus GT3 RS. I'm going to go with the 240Z because it's just look at that. It's beautiful. I mean, they're both beautiful. But anyways, on your marks, get set, go! Told ya. 240Z takes the win, crashes into the GT3 RS. And there we go. Again, I apologize for not asking, oh, who do you guys think is going to take the win? It's just I need to... I've got an odd number of cars, haven't I? You know what? I'll tell you what. We'll choose someone to bring back in a minute. And finally, 914, Huayra BC. Who's going to win? Huayra BC or 914? I'm going to go with the 914 only because the Huayra's got the rubber tyres. But yeah, let's see who takes it. On your marks, get set, go! And surprisingly, yes, the 914 does take the win. So that's going through. Right, have I missed anyone? Nope. Okay, really quick. I need you guys to pick someone to come back. So we've got all of these cars here. We've got a GMA T33, got a CC850, even got a Cyberquad if you guys want to see that come back as well. But who do you guys see come back? Let me get the Stratos Zero over here and the RX-7 just so they can be viewed a little bit more. Right, who do you guys want to see come back? Optimus Prime. Right, let's go. Optimus Prime takes on 914. Okay, right. Let's go with this. The GT3 and the this is the GT3 Cup, sorry, and the YouTube just kicked me from the live. That's why I rejoined. Don't know why. What happened to me? Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at it once we're done with the stream. Okay, you know what? There we go. Let's put these here. Right. 3000 GT VR4. Sorry, there we go. 3000 GT VR4 versus 911 Cup. On your marks, get set, go. No surprises there. Real plastic tires beats real riders. Tell you what, should I do a next Thursday? Should I do like a full real riders race? So like all premium cars, all mini GT, tarmac work, stuff like that. Because they will go like rubber tires and stuff. Right. While I'm waiting for you guys to comment. There we go. Right. Model A, GTLM. Yeah, GTLM. Who's going to win? I'm going to go with the GTLM just because it's absolutely gorgeous. But Model A could win because it did beat whatever it faced last time. Can't remember what it did, but... Right. GTLM versus Model A. On your marks. Get set. Go! Wow, okay. Model A takes the win. It's a sleeper versus hypercar race there. Speaking of sleeper versus exotics, there we go. There we go. Right, GT3 and Model A is the semi-final race. First race semi-finals. Okay. Both new for 2025. Viper GTS and the SF90 Stradale. I'm going to go with the SF90 just because it was fast and it did beat the LaFerrari. But yeah, who do you guys think is going to win? Tell you what, Void RL, who do you think is going to win this? The Viper or the SF90? Oh, wow. Okay, 6 likes already. Wow. I mean, I know that might not seem like much, but it's the most I've gotten on a live. So, yeah. Void RL, who's going to win? And Cristana as well. If you're still in the live, who's going to win? Right, Void RL says Viper. Cristana, you got a choice of the Ferrari and the Dodge. Who do you think's going to win? Ferrari or Dodge? Again, to anybody who's just joined, Cristana is my cousin. And if you can, please, go subscribe to her channel. She hasn't done a vlog in a couple years, but... she is planning to soon, so go subscribe to her channel and, yeah, enjoy her content. I'm going to go with, yeah, you know, I'm going to stick with Void RL and go with the Viper just because it's lighter. I'm going to see who takes it. On your marks, get set, go! Oh! The Viper takes the win. Void RL, you are a genius. Either that or you can predict the future. Or both. Maybe you're a genius that can predict the future. Who knows? Hey, come on. There we go. Right. You two stay there. Thank you. Right. Viper, you can go. Right. Stay. Thank you. You know what? I mean to put these there. There we go. They want to stay there. Go for it. There we go. Right. R33. One of these days I want to break my track of how I put the cars on there. Right. R33. Fair Lady Z. Who's winning? R33 or Fair Lady Z? I'm going to go with the R33 just because it was super fast. Oh, yeah, by the way, whoever wins this tournament will face against my Mustang, which is the champion, as you can see. Bob the Mouse says hi. Say hi, Bob. Oh, everybody say hi to Bob. The yellow one. Oh, okay. Christina says it's a Nissan. Copycat. Void RO, who do you think is going to win? The Fair Lady Z or the R33? Because my heart says the R33, but my guts... my heart says the Fair Lady Z. But my heart says the R33. Because I love them both equally, you know. The blue. Oh, okay, so it's 2 to the R33, 1 to the Fair Lady Z. Come on, Fair Lady Z. Let's see if you can prove me and Christina wrong. Where have you put the cars? I got you from Cyprus. I will show you after this race. On your marks. Get set, go! And the Fair Lady Z takes the win. Falls down in. There we go. That's a rare glimpse of underneath my track. Right, that was the Fair Lady Z, yeah. Right. Well, 33, sorry, you're out. I can go up against the Viper, and we're down to an odd number of cars again. But there we go. Cars you got me from Cyprus are... One second, Christina. Let's put this here and just put this here. There we go. Cars you got me from Cyprus are somewhere down here. Actually, no. They were on here somewhere, but it's disappeared. Don't worry, I haven't lost it. I know somewhat where it is. I'll try and find it. I'll send you a picture of it when we're done. Right. Anyways, Optimus Prime versus the VW Porsche 914. Who's winning? I'm gonna go with an Optimus Prime again because why not? Right, 914 versus Optimus Prime. Let's see who takes it. On your marks, get set, go! Hold you. And Optimus also almost falls down. But here we go. So 914 loses. Lord, you can't even find it in all that mess. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, it is so much mess on here. You know what I mean? Should we do, tell you what? We'll do 1v1 and then wait, it won, yay, yep. Right, 1v1 and then we'll do a 3-way battle, best of 3 for these 3. Or should we bring someone back to face Optimus? Void, what do you think we should do? Should we do a 3-way battle between the Viper 240Z and Optimus, or should we bring someone back? Who do you think? What do you think we should do? Also, apologies for the stickers on the back of that wall. It's literally, they've been there for years, like since I was so high. Right. Bring someone back or do a 3-way? Do a 3-way at the end, yes. Oof. Right. Yes, do it, the first option. Oh god, now we've got 1 vote for the 3-way, 1 vote for the 1v1. Okay, we'll do a poll 1 minute. There we go, start a poll. There we go, 1 second, just typing in my poll. 1v1, there we go, and vote. Right. Ford Model A Custom versus Porsche 911 Cup. Who's going to win? I'm going to say Model A. Just because it's been fast this entire time. Let's move the 911 over there because the little lip at the end. Right. On your marks. Set, go. There we go. Model A almost falls but takes the win. There we go. Right. Let's check, see what the votes are while we're here. Do a 2 votes for the 3-way. Okay, so 2 votes for the 3-way. Let me end the poll in a minute and we'll just pick these up. Oh, come on. Right. Oh god, that's going to be a good one. Okay. At this end, we've got the... Let me end the poll. Come on. There we go. Right. At this end, we've got the 240Z. In the middle, we've got the Viper. And at the end, we've got Optimus Prime. Who's going to take the win? This should be a good one. Ow, I just punched the wall by accident. Should be close, too. I'm gonna go with the. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go with the Viper because why not? Even though that Z is beautiful and Optimus Prime is, well, he's Optimus Prime, you know. But yeah, so he takes it on your marks. It's there. Go. Oh. Okay, that was loud. Yeah, turns out Prime just rear-ended the GT3. How many cars do you roughly think you have? Oh. Well, to be fair, because I've got like two. Who won that? I think I was GT. Was that Viper? Wait, do you? Yo, Void, do you know who won? I can't remember. But roughly how many cars do you think I have? Well, there's way too many to count because it's like some down there, some there, got some there. I forgot a lot. You know what? I'll redo it. We've got some cars there, a whole bunch of cars under here too, and got some in this cupboard as well, and got some more in the living room. Oh, and some there as well. Right, we'll redo the race then. We'll swap these around a little bit too. Right, so this time the Z can go in the middle. Sound like a bee there. The Viper can go on this side. Yo, Viper, you're too eager. Jeez. The Viper can go. Dude, the Viper can go in the middle there, and then this can go here. Right, will that be too wide for the Z? Nope. Perfect, actually. Right. Well, you know what I said. I'm gonna buy you more cars to add to your collection. Hey, I mean you don't have to do that, but thank you. Right, Z, Viper, Optimus Prime. On your marks, set, go! And the Z takes the win. There we go. Right. Now we're on to the final race before we race the winner against my champion. So stay tuned for this. Ford Model A Custom. Come on, get on track, please. Thanks. Hey, there we go. Right, Ford Model A Custom, Nissan Z. This is too wide, little bit, but should be good. Right, who's gonna win? This is the final three races before. Well, the final best of three before I race it against my Mustang, by the way. So who do you think's gonna win? The Z, Nissan Z will win. Oh, okay. Right. So one vote for the Z. The Ford has been fast, but well, we'll see who takes the win. On your marks, get set, go! Oh, okay. The Z takes the first win. Let's go with this lane and this lane. Right, remember, Z gets 2 wins, it moves on. If the Ford gets a win, then we do one more race. Right, on your mark, set, go! Oh! Oh my lord, that sounded American. The Ford takes the win now. So, whoever wins this race, we'll do. Well, will the Datsun crash if it goes in lane 6? Yeah. Winner. What about the Ford? Will this crash if it goes in lane 6? 1 minute. Upside down, it went again. Yup. All right, there we go. You know what? I can handle the bumps a bit better. Where'd that go? That was somewhere. Ay, give me 1 second, humans. 1 sec. Give me a second. My hair is too long, I just realised. Whoa, 1 sec. Oh wow, I found one of my other cars down there as well. No, okay, 1 minute, I need to try and find it. Well, I mean, I found this. I found a Morgan 3-wheeler as well. I'm lucky my golf club didn't smash my face reveal at the end of the video. Stay tuned for that. Lucky the golf club didn't smash the cabinet because that's made out of glass. 1 sec. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? 1 sec. I'll do a face reveal at the end of the video for you. Oh boy. It's disappeared. It's disappeared. Oh no. Oh, wow. You know where it was? Literally, I thought it was down there. It's right, well, it was right down here somewhere. Right, give me a second again. Says that then won't show his face. Hey, listen. You know I'm a man of my word. Hi, hair reveal. Right, where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Got it. Right. I think the Ford I think the Ford took the win. Yeah. Alright, 1 second. There we go. Right, so the Ford took the win. Yo, wait, on the Void. Was it the Ford or the Datsun? I can't remember. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, what? Wait, do we still have to do... No, we already did these two. Yeah, was it the Ford or the ZR? I think it was the Ford, wasn't it? Oh, my day. Sorry, I'm exhausted after this stream. You just know, as soon as I'm done with the stream, I'm gonna sit down and just snack for no reason. They had one each. Oh, yeah, whoops. Right, last race. Z versus custom Ford Model A. See who takes it. Final race between these two before the race of champions. On your marks. Set, go! Oh no! The Z took the win. What? Has he got damaged or something? I think it might be damaged. But the Z took the win. I'll take a look at the Ford in a bit and see what's up with it, because that wasn't its best run. But Z took the win, which means it will now race my champion. Again, best of 3, Mustang versus Z. Ooh, Void, who's going to win, do you think? And Kristana, who do you think is going to win as well? Actually, no, we need a few more people to comment. Like, I know Kristana and Void are commenting, but we need a few more people, please. Oh, when did we go up to 6 likes? Hopefully Z, the yellow one. Oh, okay, 1 vote for the Mustang, 1 vote for the Z. My heart's in my throat right now. Yeah, let's see who takes it. On your marks. Race 1. On your marks. Set. Go. Ooh. Mustang takes first win. Kristana ain't gonna laugh at this. Z flips upside down again. Right, the Mustang needs just 1 more win, obviously. Let's put the Mustang here and the Z can go here. Oh, okay. Remember, Void. Remember, don't panic yet, because there's still 1 more race to go, technically, so don't panic yet. The Z could have a chance here. And we could watch the Mustang get dethroned. Bob is just rolling around in excitement right now. By the way, everybody, it's my channel mascot, Bob. So, yeah, say hi to Bob. Right. Final race. Probably. Mustang versus Z. The challenger versus the champion. Okay, on your marks. Get set. Go! And the Mustang keeps its crown. Oh my days. The Mustang keeps its crown. Sorry, Mr. Z, you have been eliminated. The Mustang keeps its crown and stays the champion for another day. Wow. Okay. Whoa. No! Yeah, I know. Oh, but you know what? Void, next week I'm doing another stream, another race, so you never know. The Mustang could take the win again. Could be dethroned next week. And yeah, let me quickly just get all these cars up together. There we go. Right. Thank you all for joining. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Oh, yeah, face reveal. Yeah, face reveal, right. I apologize for how messy my hair is about to be. Whew. But face reveal in 3, 2, 1. Hi. Yeah, I know my hair is a bit messy, as you can see, because I'm trying to grow it out, but hello there. Hi. This is the face reveal you wanted, so hi. Sorry, I'm always awkward when I do these face reveals, and now we turn the camera back round to the cars, because the cars are way better looking than I am. Tell me, what was your favorite car out of all of these cars that raced today? Aside from actually, no, the Morgan will be in next week's race, by the way. I need to remember that. But what was your favorite car out of all of these? Also, at least I remembered to watch your live this time. Yep, I know. Unlike last time, Christiana. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, the Z seems to be the fan favorite, especially with you, boys. I meant that in a good way, by the way. But yeah, the Z was the fan favorite today. Um, Honestly, this is a beautiful car, I have to admit. And I'm yapping on a little bit. I need to finish the stream, I know. The Z was a fan favorite. I reckon my most unique one, anyways, has got to be the what is this? The ground effects. There we go. Is that what it's called? The one second. The apparently not. But whatever this is called, anyways. It says it on the back 1 minute. Yeah, ground effects. There we go. I told you. Yeah, ground effects. Right. It's got to be between the ground effects, the this Viper, and you know what? I'm inclined to say the 3000 GT because look how clean this is. Oh, by the way, you know what we should do? Next race, I've got a premium Veyron. Should we do that in the next race? Put it in the comments. Should I do a premium Veyron in the next race? Because I think I opened it up I opened it up in a video that I haven't posted and I can't bother to post it anyways and someone's calling me. Who's calling me? Sorry, can't answer that yet. But yeah, right, premium Veyron in the next race, okay then. Tell you what, list some of the cars you want to see in the next race. We'll bring the Z back, because I know you like that. So Z, Veyron is going to be in the next race, so Z is going to stay there. So, yeah, just list a couple cars you maybe want to see in another race. Like, any of these cars. I've got tons of cars anyways, so, yeah, just list any and I'll do it. And then once you list a few of them, I'm going to end the live because I am exhausted and Christina just tried calling me. Not that I need to say that on live stream, but still. Who do you want to see in the next race? Because, yeah, you know what, I actually don't know who I want to see. You know what, let's do, Optimus Prime, okay. Optimus Prime is going to be in the next race. I still can't believe I had like 41 people in here as well. Wow. Right, Optimus is going to be in the next race. Where are you two going? Stay there, please. Alright, let's do the McLaren F1 as well, because wow. I don't know why, but majority of the cars that I race have got, don't ask, any type of Ferrari. Okay, you know what? Let's go with, when it comes to Ferraris, let's go with not the F40 because that's too wide. That's what it looks like when the F40 goes down track, by the way, just why I'm not choosing it, because it's not exactly the fastest. Actually, you know what? Let's just do the F40, because why not? Ooh, there we go. Let's do the F40, because why not? That's going to go against the F1. Actually, I've had an idea. Should we just pick a few more cars and then race them now, or should we wait till the next race that we do? I'm gonna go to Chiron while we're here. Oh yeah, premium Veyron. Whoops. As I knock whatever's behind me. Right, premium Veyron. There we go. This is the beauty that I was talking about, by the way, the premium Veyron. That's gonna go there. Let's go with the Chiron Passport because that's also got rear riders. And wait, oh yeah, it's got rear riders. There we go. And the final two cars I can... Right, tell you what. Void, you name a car and I'll pick one to go up against it. And then I'll end the live stream after this. And I promise you we'll do that race next week with the Veyron and the Chiron and the other cars in Optimus Prime. It could be any car, by the way. It doesn't have to be like just the ones from here. Just like any car from like my collection, stuff like that. Great race. Thank you, Home Bakers. Oh, by the way, everybody, sorry, that just sounded cringy the way I said that. Everybody, go subscribe to Home Bakers. She's actually a really amazing content creator, and she's growing really quickly. So if you guys could possibly help her with that growth and subscribe to her channel, then that would be amazing, and I would love that. Do you have a discovery? I think I do somewhere. That somewhere is, I have no idea. Oh, no. Right in the back there. Let me just give me a second, just turn my camera around again. Right, 1 sec. I'll just give me 1 second to get my discovery because I'm gonna have to go underneath the track for this. Oh boy, it's gonna be a tough one. I'm literally having to turn into a gymnast for this, or whatever you want to call them, contortionist or whatever. Sorry, I had to put that image in your head about me being a contortionist, but here we go. This discovery. Oh no, it's a defender. Whoops. Tell you what, do you want to, I don't have a Discovery. Do you have a, do you want a Defender or a Velar in this race instead? Because I don't really have a, this close thing I have with Discovery is the Defender. But I do have a Velar as well if you want that. In the race. There we go. Hi. Don't ask why I pulled that face. There we go. Alright, we've got Discovery, yeah, Defender, right. There we go, right, Defender's next car, and I'm gonna go with Cybertruck's gonna be too big, I think. I'm gonna go with, what do I go for actually? Because I want it to be a good matchup, but at the same time I want it to be wacky as well. Let's go with the, oh, Storato. Where is it? Storato, there we go. There we go, off-roader battle. Done. Storato versus Defender. That's gonna be a good one. Right. Void, what do you think of this matchup? These matchups got Z versus Optimus Prime, F40 versus F1. Thanks for the stream, you're welcome. Veyron versus Chiron, and Discovery versus Storato. Good. Right, anyways, Void, I'll catch you next week, hopefully. And speaking of which, I'm going to head off. Thank you for the comments, by the way, Void. Appreciate that so much. And yeah, I'm actually going to head off now. So thank you all so much for commenting, all the likes and watching as well. And I'll see you all next week. Peace.